Whiteboards with the Whiteboarders channel. Thank you for watching. In today's video we are going to show you a little tool combination we put together to insert and secure drawer pulls to a drawer that's not actually a drawer. Let's go out to the kitchen. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Alright, YouTubers, inside the kitchen now, and we have already installed one pull on the right hand side of our sink, and here's what I'm talking about. Our sink, and these are just cover boards or face boards to hide the exterior portion of the sink. These are not actually drawers because the sinks are there. However, in the event that you are installing pulls and knobs and you leave these two boards out, most likely lead you to want to install pulls to keep the pattern consistent. So again, we've already installed the pull on the right hand side, and we have drilled our holes for the two screws. You see both screws sticking out of the wood. However, if you come down here, you will notice, let me get the flashlight on. As you can see, I do not have much space in between the exterior portion of the sink and that back portion of the faceboard to get a screwdriver in there and tighten those screws. So I will show you what I put together. Okay, so what I've done is grab this fancy tool that most of us have seen before and most of us own, and I took a Phillips screw bit that goes in a screwdriver. There's the back of it, nothing fancy, and I have locked it in place with this tool. Now, this basically allows me to get up in between the bottom portion of the sink and the back portion of that board where that screw is to tighten those screws to tighten the pull. Back down below, and our pull looks like this, and we have a 3-inch gap between holes, and what I recommend, put on rubber gloves because you can basically get your hand up underneath the back side and hand tighten these screws until you have to use that tool. Wearing rubber gloves, you get a better grip on the back side of that screw head. So I'll need both hands. What I'm going to do is put my right hand behind here, grab a hold of that screw, and use my left hand to insert both of these and hand tighten them. I'm in the process of hand tightening the first screw or the left screw. Make your progress hand tightening, and I'm telling you, these rubber gloves come in very handy. Give you a lot more grip. Alright, now it's time to use this combination tool that I put together, and it will be very convenient. It will fit in that narrow space in between the back side of this board and the exterior portion of the sink. Go ahead and carefully align it onto the back screw and go ahead and begin tightening it. Alright, YouTube's down below, and you can see how convenient this is to get in between the two, both the back side of this board and the exterior portion of the sink. Just carefully screw it into place and tighten it down. Back out from underneath the sink, and that looks a lot better and more presentable as opposed to knobs being installed on the doors and no pulls on the drawer faceboards right there. So we like it. And again, the biggest thing when installing pulls on the faceboards that cover up the exterior portions of your sink, just be careful as you drill, because the last thing you want to do is apply a lot of pressure when you're drilling these holes and pop through the wood and puncture the sink. That would not be good. And hopefully this tool will be helpful. Now, they make very small screwdrivers that could fit in that space very conveniently. However, we don't have one, and we didn't want to go to the store and buy one today. So this tool came in very handy. And that's all I wanted to show you in this video. However, in the event that you want step-by-step guidance on how to find your dead center drill points for your pulls, definitely check out the video scrolling above. It will run you through an awesome calculation on how to pinpoint your screw points that you will mark with a pencil and then drill. And trust me, that calculation or equation is awesome. It will alleviate you having to go out and buy a big jig that you'll have to install on this board. And then after you're done using it, what are you going to do with it? It's just going to sit in your garage and take up space and become clutter. So definitely check that out. We have installed a pull on this door. We actually turned this into a dual trash bin, which is awesome. If you want step-by-step guidance on how to install something like that, we will post that link down below in the comment section as well as the description section. Also, one more cool thing, we just installed a brand new reverse osmosis system, and our water is clean compared to our normal faucet water. And there's the filters there. The middle one is your membrane. So if you want step-by-step guidance on installing a reverse osmosis system, we will also put that down below in the comment section and description section. So I hope this helps. YouTubers, do us a favor, below the video you will see that thumbs up icon. Click on that, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Definitely go to your settings, turn on your YouTube notification bell. Hey, once you do that, every video that we upload, you will be notified. You will be able to stay up to date with us, and that will be awesome. Thanks again for watching, YouTubers.